listen to those drums. Oh, that's right. The ad's gonna start in 3 seconds. God damn it. I done did it. I did the thing. Look at that. We got a new hole cam. That's right. You can't copy strike these beats, bitch. Look what it is. So we're not doing direct audio on this because of, well, there is no direct audio. So I had to change things around a lot. So it's probably going to sound a little different. Hopefully still pretty good. But look at this. It's Grand Lizard.
Old people, young people, middle class people,
right.
professional people. All kinds of people here in the Bay Area, San Francisco Bay Area, are involved in the occult. It's not just the freaky people.
Yeah, I can see it. Damn it. No. Now we seem okay. We're going to roll with it. We're going to roll with it, but let me know if it starts to act up again. I don't know why we're doing that, but here we are. That's right. Welcome, everybody. It's Grand Lizard time. We're taking a break because it's just we can't fucking stream Lord of the Rings forever. This just isn't very plausible, even though we're close. But hey, you know what? It's right over there. So if we need to, we can throw it back in. This is Grand Lizard. Do you know a lot about Grand Lizard? Because I could tell you a lot about Grand Lizard. It's a simpler game. It's a simpler time. Because of that, I don't know. Because of that, it's kind of wonderful in its simplicity. But look at that. We've got the hole cam. We've got the lizards. And more importantly, we're going to get the multi-balls. Grand Lizard, let's talk about it. Grand Lizard is a multiplier-based game based on locking tray balls, which you do by shooting into this cave shot here. If I don't block the cam with my fat finger. There we go. Anyways, the green arrows light up exactly where you shoot the ball for locking. And once you lock one ball, you can start a multi-ball. You can do that by hitting this target hiding way back here underneath the right ramp. So we'll restart. I'll try to show that off. So once you have a single ball locked, you can start multi-ball, but you don't want to because you want to get as many balls as possible. Yep, that's right. I said it. You want all the balls. What's up, McLean? I know. I didn't give up. It's just I got outvoted. I was happy to continue on the Lord of the Rings nightmare. But, you know, it's been a month and some change, and people want to see a different game, and I'm here for the people. So, yeah. So it's Grand Lizard now. We figured it would be a good little interstitial game to fit in right between, D&D. I talked to Shane, and he said another week, et cetera, et cetera. He's picking his up tomorrow, which Stern shipped out to him priority crate so that he could have it on at one of his locations. Now, does that help me out? No. But it does mean that we are going to be getting some on the West Coast soon, which is good. Everybody loves that. Anyways, Grand Lizard. So Grand Lizard has two primary scoring things. The top row of drop targets there, you can see there's lights moving left to right now. It's at 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So as soon as you hit one of the drop targets down, you're going to lock in that value. So I'm going to try to lock it in at 100. So now I have until it finishes blinking and making noise, and the bank resets. So if you can drop all of the targets down inside of that period of time, you get ding dong, drain the ball because I'm not paying attention. You get whatever the value is. So if it was at 100,000 like it was, drop all the targets, boom, 100,000 points. So that's a good way to do that. The left set of three banks over there, when you drop all three of them, it will increase the value of the loop, which I will show now, hopefully. It's 1. That's 2. Hey now. Feed out of the center spinner is pretty tricky sometimes. And also you can, okay, so there you can see we have lit the first red dot there. If you light all three, then you've increased the value maximum there. And as soon as you hit this loop shot like that, you get the value of that. So that's 10,000 points right there. So that's all great. It's a decent amount of scoring knowledge, but it's not where the big points are. The big points are getting the triple multi-ball running and the old spinner, because this is a rippin' spinner kind of game. So you can see these stand-ups here. They spell lizard. If you spell lizard, like, hopefully so. Oh, there we go. We got one lock. If you spell lizard, it will light the spinner for 2,000 a rip. But if you have 3x running, you can really cash in on that spinner rip. So now this is the state that we were talking about before. If I lock another ball in the cave, we can do a 3-ball multi-ball, or I can hit in the upper right. You can see that green flashing light right underneath the Mr. Lizard's head. We should name the Grand Lizard. What's everybody's thoughts? What do you want to name the Grand Lizard? Eugene? Mortimer? I feel like he needs a really lame name. You tell me. So yeah, if I hit this target like that, then we are in multi-ball, and it'll feed the ball out, hopefully not directly down the middle, which Grand Lizard does love to do. And now you are playing 2 balls at once, and it's extremely difficult for increased scoring. So getting, the balls up to the upper play field and being able to do any combo of the scoring things that I had mentioned. Leo the Lizard, that's pretty good. I don't dislike that. So if you can get it up to the upper play field while you've got 3 balls running and either control one down here and stage the flippers up there, it's a very skill-based game, which I love. Oh, the fucking Adam Sandler one? Why don't we just call the lizard Adam Sandler? There's our copyright strikes. What the hell was I talking about? Yeah, so if you can stage the flippers up there, which if you don't know what staging flippers means, it means if I have these down here, I can just let go of the button a little bit, and you can see that the bottom flippers are still up, but I'm controlling the top ones. So you can kind of trap up a ball down here, for example. Let's see if we can get it down here. Ooh. So I can get it down here, but I can still play the flippers up here safely. Hey, Cammy. How's it going? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We switched out our game. We're playing Grand Lizard now. Look at that. Does that mean that we got to Valinor? No, it does not. But it does mean everybody was complaining and wanted me to play a different game. So that's what we're doing. All right, so multi-ball. We got 2x running. Almost spelled Lizard. There we go. Now we spelled Lizard. What's going on? Oh, thank you for the subscription. Yes, that's awesome. It's feel good time. Look at that. Now we're smashing a multiplied spinner that has been jacked up, and you can see, unfortunately, shooting the cave does not give you anything else once you have gotten in there. But there's one more feature to talk about on this game, something that makes Grand Lizard very special, and not a lot of games of this period had it. It has, let's see if I can set it up for a nice, it has a Magna save. Look at that. Oh, interesting. So the audio buffer is getting pooped on when people do things. Thank you. All right, I'm gonna look at, it's weird, man. The audio buffer has never been an issue before, and it recently has started acting up, and I don't know why. I apologize if it's stuttering. This is kind of our dry run of this. Thank you, Cammy. I appreciate that. And yeah, I wanted to bring some fresh OG Williams games, and here we are. Sergeant Grumbles, thank you for the sub, my dude. So that's it. So I think our objective is going to be to try to roll the game, which is kind of, it's not going to be as hard as Valinor, but it's going to be pretty steep. 10 mil is what I'm thinking here, because the scoring goes up to 99999. So that seems like a pretty good objective. Are you really, Sergeant Grumbles? Hilarious. Well, my man, if you don't know how to play it, you've come to the right place. Questions away. I don't know if you just joined, you might have missed the initial crash course, but if you're used to Dirty Pool, that means you're used to me telling you how to play the game over and over and over again as new people join. because that's what we do. Let's start multi-ball. Here we go. Plus, you get cool monkeys, man. How cool are those monkeys? There is also an extra ball, which is incredibly important. And this game has a giant bell inside of it. When you get said extra replay game, it plays the most annoying super bell sound you've ever heard. So yeah, let's get to that. I'll show you how that goes down. To qualify that, I believe it can either happen from hitting the ramps multiple times, or you can hit the three bank. You can hit the three bank up there, and eventually it will light the extra ball. You can see there's an extra ball and a special light here. Special makes it go mental, and extra ball and special is lit up there. So yeah. So we've had, let's see, we're at 1.27 right now. A terrible, but not a great game. Again, I would say anything in the 3 to 4 mil will probably win you a tournament, depending on who you are playing and how good they are. So that's how you knock 100 grand out of that. All right, so now it's set up for 40. Oh, something else that's important to note. Every time you make one of the smaller loops by the 3 bank that I just did, it will increase the value of the timer that you are on for the 5 bank. What I mean by that is, for example, if you lock in 20,000 points and you're like, oh, I'm sad, I locked in the lowest value. If you hit the 3 bank loop a few times, or if it triggers it by going up there and back a few times, it will raise the value of it while the timer is going. So you can sneak. So right there, it's at 20. Now we're not up on the upper playfield, so it's kind of hard to explain that. Let's see if we can get back up there. Gosh, dang it. Get up there. Eugene, Mortimer. Kind of liked your other suggestion, Ms. Diggle. Oh, there you go. B2. So I have the prototype back glass on mine, which is the same back glass that you're seeing up there now. Man, I really wish the auto exposure would not do that on this. I need to look into that too, because it's not set for that. There we go. That might fix it. Okay. So this is the prototype back glass, which is the one that you're looking up there. I should load the other one in just so you can see it. Yeah, Marcus, everybody told me to take a break, so we're doing it. She's right over there. You can see her. So that's an excellent question, Cami. Let me go grab the other one because, you're right. I should have expected. It's an excellent question, and I'll pull it up. Stand by. Here we go. Games. So, this is the production back glass that they sent out. And it is bad. I honestly am not quite sure. I do know that the original artist, it's supposedly him and his wife. That is the man and woman that is on the back glass, and they are fighting the Grand Lizard with a big sword, and there is a monkey on it. But you'll notice that all of those elements are on the original back glass too. I don't know if it was because there is a bit of over-sexualization on there. You can see that there is a large, sexy lizard lady on the back glass. But she's also on the playfield. However, on the playfield, her giant dragon cape wing, which is awesome, by the way, is covering her up. So I have a feeling it's because there was some TNA. And they were like, we can't have that. But in all capacity, the artwork is so much better on the original. And not because of the TNA, because this dude's absolutely uppercutting a monkey, and that's awesome, right? That's what I'm saying. Boom, look at that. Also, the font's so much better. It's just like, oh, yeah. And mine is the original prototype back glass, which there was only like maybe 15 or 20 of, but then they've reproduced them and now they're not special. So whatever. What are you gonna do? Anyways, so that's that's the difference between OG and new G, or prototype and non-prototype back glass. Let's get rid of that. Definitely not enough monkey punching. I'm going to leave it there for future Illuminatis that want to see it. Anyways, let's get those drums playing. Oh man, the exposure is still doing its thing. You're a naughty little phone. Anywho, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining. Let's play some Grand Lizard. So yeah, I would like to get to 10 mil. That's kind of the objective. So here you can see I locked in 80,000, and then as soon as I hit that loop, it pushed it up to 100. But I need to be able to get back up there to complete that bank. Otherwise, it doesn't matter if the timer runs out. So there's a few dumb things on this game. One of which is that the geometry on it is just weird for the cave shot. And what I mean by that is that the cave shot's angle is like really only meant to be backhanded by the left flipper. Okay, now. What's up, Archimedes? I know, you're in the Twilight Zone. There's lizards and shit in Valinor. That's what they were all about, man. That's what they were. Liz life. No. So again, we have taken a break from Valinor, yes. Hopefully that's not going to start the stream. That'll be a good test. Get up there. So yeah, no, people wanted to see a different game, and I'm here to please. So here we are. If people want me to go back to Valinor, eventually we'll do it, because that shit's definitely not going to end. That will be part of my life until it is complete, and I will not allow myself to pass on to the netherworld before I get to Valinor. So say we all. But yeah, in the meantime, we're gonna prep our dragon-themed month of wizards, orc, trolls, and whatnot before D&D comes by playing another dragon-based game. Because isn't a lizard just a big old dragon? Like, come on, let's be real. Let's be real. Oops. Okay, so our objective here is that which lights the spinner for the maximum amount of spins. So that is worth 2,000 a spin. You can hit that shot. Let's take a look at that. Get out of here, Valinor. You can hit this shot, but it is finicky from the right flipper. It is doable, though. Yeah, dragging these pinballs, dragging these nuts on something, I don't know. Oh, no! So there is a center post, Sergeant Grumbles, if you're still here. Use that center post. It is your best friend. Unless it's not, which is pretty much how the center post works on any game. All right, so we are lit for a 2-ball multi-ball now. We can either go up to the upper playfield and do it, or we can try to stack another one here, which is what we're gonna do. This game does not post-transfer well at all. And by that, I mean it doesn't post-transfer even a little. Also, the rubbers are they're the low bounce rubbers from Titan. So you can barely do that. If it's coming at breakneck speed, you're good to go. If it's not, you're extremely not good to go. All right, so we lit it at 40. Not good. That's kind of neat, getting to watch the plasma. It's actually an LED I put to give the plasmas bring a lot of power from the board. They draw a lot of amps, and they can really kind of short your boards out and do all sorts of other naughty things. So these have been replaced with Pinex, I believe, LED ones. So, but it is kind of neat watching them refresh slowly. Fuck up every time I'm trying to judge the center post. Yeah, there's a good one. X-Men, it's off to the side. Isn't that so weird? Like you expect it to come right down the middle, but it's not there because of the danger room. Yeah, other than the quality control issues, I like that game. I think it's pretty good. I wouldn't top 10 it or anything, but you know, it's fun. All right, let's see if we can get a 3-ball multi-ball going, because that's where the big bucks are. And also, you should aggressively use the Magna save. Holding it down for just a second and then letting go. Oh, there's actually one thing you can do. So if there's a second set of buttons on Grand Lizard, which Sergeant Grumbles will obviously be familiar with if he's played it. But if you tap it really quick, like that, you can see that it did not use a light, which means that if you just do it quick enough like that, you can use the Magna save without using any of its currency. Because normally I'll use on the left here, for example, I'm going to hold it down. We're down to 2 lights. We're down to 1 light. And now we're out. So, if you're real quick with it, you'll never run out. Big brain move. All right, what are we doing? So you can do weird things like just tickle the ball, get it a little get it out of those outlanes. If you've ever played pinball, you know the outlanes are not your friend. Okay, so now we're gonna try to get 1 ball to drain and 2 balls to drain because I'm not paying attention. And that's what happens when you do that. So that happens frequently. That's like a Grand Lizard MO where you'll try to save the ball and instead it just totally shafts you. All right, there's 100,000. We hit the loop, it goes up to 40. Try to hit that loop one more time. Now it's at 60. And then we hit that target down and we've got 160,000 points. That's pretty decent. The mysteries, oh yeah, you gain one of your, what do you call it? The Magna saves back every ball. So you can see here now I'm back up to 2, I think, because I went through 2 balls. Maybe they give you 2 back. But you get an amount back every ball. Grand Lizard's not as hardcore of a monster as Valinor is, which can go fuck itself in his fat fucking ass. Yeah. This is also kind of like a send-off. This game has been I've loved it for a very long time, and I've had it for a very long time. But I'm thinking about getting rid of it because I have limited space, and there's just so many good pins. Man, there's so many good pins out now. It's hard not to want them all. But I'm not made of infinite finances or infinite space in the home, so you gotta do what you gotta do. Cammy, I had an amazing Avatar game the other night. Did you get yours yet? Sadness. Also, Grand Lizard loves to go absolutely mental with flashers. This is definitely a game that likes to distract you. It's thankfully it's not as bad right now because we have the what you call it going on. You know, the side lights to eliminate the playfield. But normally, holy Christ, it's just like seizure. They need to put this game with a seizure warning. All right. I thought I locked the frame rate in ISO, so the camera shouldn't be changing on that. Oh well. Gortog's pretty much the only other person I see streaming classics. So I did want to, you know, give it some LOVE. All you need is classics, right? Oop. Oh man, so we have it at 100,000, but unfortunately we drained down. I don't think we're gonna get up there in time. Resets. There are settings for difficulty in here which change kind of how quick stuff happens in the game. So, you know, for example, I think the default is 5 or 6 seconds for how long you have to settle one of the targets once they reset. And there's other settings for how fast the light moves across. This is factory, I believe, because when we moved it, whoop, no! See? Dang it!
This is factory, I believe, because when we moved it.
What's up, Major Drain? No, you did not miss Valinor. I'm getting, the minions are pressuring me to do something else, so we're taking a temporary hiatus to, hopefully not drain, to play some Grand Lizard. Look at this. It's the old GL, man, in the hood. Which we are currently taking orders on what his name is. Or her name, we don't know. It looks like they're minions together, because there's this like cool-ass lizard lady, and I don't know. I don't know. Well, let's say it's a they. You know, why not? They lizard. It's a thing. There we go. One lock. Oh, okay. As Diggle says, it's a her. There you go. And her name is Leo. Leo the lizard. So Leo the lizard spits out balls too, if you can get it in her mouth, by hitting either of the ramps, which will light A and B accordingly, which increases the mystery reward, I believe. So A is lit. So now, if I can hit the other one. Nope. Stop. Stop. If they allow extra balls in your league, then it's probably worth both going for the 3-bank or hitting the ramps so that you can try to progress to light that right target for extra ball. However, no, son of a bitch. But it's just risky. So the lizard targets are by far heckin' risky. Like, you don't really want to go for them. It's better to go for the ball locks, and then hopefully you're good to go. But that juiced up spinner is worth a decent amount of points, and especially with the multi-ball going on. And sometimes you can get a nice little like ram double bounce into the cave. So let's go ahead and start it. Upper right target, right. There we go. And then Grand Lizard does her thing. So we got, what, 2 seconds or so worth of 2x scoring? That's fine. Another 80,000. Come on. Ha! Leo, what you got? We are completely out of Magna Save currently. Oh, that's too bad. That was a good one. We do not hit... hitting Lizard will increase your bonus. Spelling Lizard, excuse me, will increase the bonus. The bonus is just not worth it. It's... You cannot multiply it in a meaningful way. Okay, so we're lit for extra ball now because of our dropping the 3-bank enough. You can see on the right there, here, the extra ball is flashing. So we absolutely want to sneak over for that. Come on. Ah. Get up there. Okay, let's try to get... I really want to get the special, because special does the bell. And the bell is... Ah, there it is! Yes! I guess you get the bell for... School's out. I don't know. That's the best thing I can think of. Yeah, so there's a real goddamn bell in there. And when you get an extra ball, you get the bell. God bless bell. Thanks, Leo. I appreciate it. Yeah, so we got special lit too. We can do double bell. the multiplier for the bonus doesn't, it's just like a regular bonus multiplier. So even if you max out your bonus and have a hold on it, you're looking at what, 30,000, I think, total. So the max you can get for going all the way up to 10x is 300,000. And you can get 300,000 off a few smart flips with three balls running and, a few targets up here. So, plus the spinner is just like, oh shit, way safer. What's up, Sargonis? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Look, it's a lizard. Meow.
What's up, Saga? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Look, it's a lizard. Meow.
I saw that stuttering again. God damn it. You have suspicions? Tell me. That's what I'm saying. Listen to this fat soundtrack. Yeah, this shit slaps, you know. All right. Let's get that special so we can hear the bell again. I'm curious, how well did the bell come through? I'm imagining it came through very well. But, we had to set up the audio all different because this game doesn't have direct out at all. Get up there. Nope. Nope. Yeah, bell me, bitch. All right. So yeah, we're just fooling around and we've already got like 2.5 mil. So I think we'll have no problem here. Yeah, that sounds pretty much how the channel goes. Anyways, happy Friday, my engineering crew and non-engineering crew. I hope you're doing well. I don't know how we got 2 free games already. What are you chuckling at, Sargonis? Are you done with your COVID BS, my dude? All right, here we go. So let's do a real game. Now that everybody knows how to play, kind of. If you have any other questions, it's a pretty simple game. But that's okay. Man, not every game needs to be 400 modes and stuff. And besides, we'll get plenty of that whenever the fucking D&D comes. Yep. I think that using the Magna saves work way better as a preemptive scenario and triggering them way before you need them so the ball has momentum to kind of jiggle out of there. If you try to use them as like a grab the ball and save it scenario, you really need to kick it in and hold it for quite a while. Because if you just try to pulse it, odds are it's just going to grab it and throw it out. As you saw it happen already multiple times here. All right, so let's get some ball locks. Again, I think it's way easier to backhand it. Huzzah. I think we'll have no problem there. Proceeds to drain before the last solo comes out. Yeah, like I said, it's pretty par for the course here. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear. Oh, that's less awesome. I'm getting through the rest of your paragraph. Oh man, that sucks. I had fatigue for a month and a half or so after I had the Rona. And yeah, it went away eventually, but yeah, not ideal, to say the least. All right. That sucks, man. That's what you get for trying to travel and enjoy your life. You know what I mean? Oh, that's an excellent usage of the Magna save. I don't think Grumbles is here anymore, but my man. There you go. That's 2 good uses of the Magna Save. They really do kind of take a nuanced, a little bit of getting used to. A lot of people just don't play with them because they think it's easier and you won't drain as much. And there's some logic to that. I won't argue. It took a ways. Oh, Crumbles is here. Yeah, what's up? You are still here. Did you like those Magna Saves, man? Did that make you feel good? Did that give you the, like, tingly feels? I hope. It gave me the tingly feels. So did that. Oh, man. That's brutal, man. I'm sorry. You don't like reading that. That's not the... I feel like when your body gets done being sick, you want to be like, okay, I'm done with it. I'm ready to continue my life and not have like COVID surprise milk. That's what I call that. I don't know why. It's not really even a milk. But here we are. Get you some COVID surprise milk. Boink. What's up, big boy? Yeah, man, we're playing Lord of the Rings 2, the sequel. It's called Grand Lizard. This is the Stern remake of Lord of the Rings. Right here. You wanted it. I told you it was possible. This is Lord of the Rings remaster from Stern. So fucking stupid. Anyways, welcome everybody. As our viewership is shooting up, this is Grand Lizard. It says so up the top. This is the prototype back glass. That's what I'm rocking here, even though you can't see it. Trust me, it's there. But Cammie was in here earlier and may still be here and was talking about, or I was telling her that this is not the production back glass. So would you like to see what the production back glass looks like? Because it's not good. Let me show you. It's shit.
It's shit.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. All right. So now that we have a ball locked, we can either make the choice of risky going down to the bottom and try to get 3x multiplier going by locking a second ball. This is also a game, get out of there. This is also a game where you can steal other people's balls. One of my favorite things in pinball. So that's another good reason to either, if someone has 2 balls in, steal them. I'm just saying. So now we have 2 balls locked up. If we start either by hitting the lock shot again or by hitting the upper right one there, we can start a 3x or 3-ball multi-ball and have it be worth 3x. So here we go. Everything on the playfield is now 3x value. So that's going to be a pretty big thing. You can tell, oh no, you can tell in the middle it says all scores tripled. Now it only says all scores doubled. That's what the 2 green lights are. Go fuck yourself, Grand Lizard, you piece of shit. So yeah, that didn't last very long. And they usually don't, because it's just hard to manage that many balls, for me anyways. And I really like trying to. I was saying on the stream yesterday that one of the reasons that I really do like Grand Lizard is that this time of Williams games, they were really trying to add a bunch of dumb shit left and right to games. And this is just skill. It's a skill-based game. Not me, but the game. Meaning, there's 3 balls on the field and you have 4 flippers to manage. And it's basically a single level play field except for the ramps, which return it back to it. So you just have to play well, and it's great. It's great. You earn the scores, and it doesn't feel like chopping wood, because since there is a 3x multiplier, you can get big scores quickly, but you have to play well. And it's hard. It's really hard. Are you kidding me, big boy? Let me pull this other one back up. By the way, your name's hilarious. That's true. Yeah, it does feel a little bit that. Speaking of, man, when you said Future Pinball, it made me think of Future Spa. That's an amazing game with amazing artwork too. Get you some Future Spa. you don't know what Future Spa is, you're missing out. All right, let's put this up. Man, it's just that goofy ass mouth open. The Grand Lizard font is goofy. Like, look at his pose, man. Like, what's going on? It's like, look, man, this back glass looks like somebody in junior high was writing Grand Lizard fan fiction and drew it. And then someone else did the other production back glass. Just saying. Just saying. Okay. Let's get some big boy numbers. See what I did there? All right, so that's B. It's another lock. Yeah, right? We'll just stretch it. It's definitely like a miscommunication between like the person drawing it and the fucking art director. Just stretch it. It'll look good. We need to make it fit. I don't think that's gonna look good. Just do it. It's gonna look great. No! Fuck. All right, I still got one more ball. Oh, really? No, it's Paul Ferris, I believe. Or I only know that because it says it on the back glass and I can read it. But fact check that. Someone pull up that pin side and or IPDB. If you don't know what IPDB is, it is a place where you can download all the schematics and stuff for these games. And it also has a pretty comprehensive credits for everything. But I actually don't know how much people use it now that Pinside is substantially bigger than it was, you know, like 10 years ago, 12 years ago. But that's where I've gone. All right, it's bell time. You ready? It's bell time, everybody. Dang, go to school. Go to school. Go to fucking school. Go to school. I'm looking forward to seeing what those sound like because I can obviously hear it on my end. Okay, balls. Let's do it. Oh, okay. That's good. That's one up there. Oh, we got 3-ball multi-ball. I didn't realize I had already locked 2. Hell yeah. Okay, so let's try to get control of at least one of these balls. Welcome to Dirty Pool, everybody. This is my fucking life every day. Pinball machines hate me. Locking a ball.
Welcome to Dirty Pool, everybody. This is my fucking life every day. Pinball machines hate me. Locking a ball.
Okay. I'll stop the replays. I just want a bunch so I can see if the audio sounds good in slow-mo. Since I'll probably be tweaking it, well, one, to get rid of this stupid fucking stutter issue that's now, you know, suddenly become an issue, which I don't understand why. Everything was so good and we haven't changed anything, but whatever, here we are. All right, let's, what do you got, almost 3 mil? That's pretty good, man. This would win you a league game, I would imagine, unless you're playing against someone who really loves Grand Lizard. All right, let's see what we can get from Rip and Spin. All right, spinner rips, here we go. We're at, what, 919? Oh, that was awesome. I hope that looked good on whole cam. Just the like ultimate rattle. Hey-oh! Get up there. No, that's fine. Nope. Stuck. The backhand from the right flipper is the best way to get up the center. Once you have, you know, lit your spinner for maximum cash-in value. Oh man, I cannot look at this art anymore. Look at that. Memory got reset on this, so these scores mean nothing. But we're gonna put our name in anyways. It's D. EP time. When you are putting your high score in, you use the magnet save buttons to change your letters, by the way. And start button to go to the next one. you know, for when you high score, because you learned how to do it here on Dirty Pool. Duh. I don't know. Who else we got here? I've been negligent of my shout outs. What's up, Botron? Gook. That's new. What's up, my dude? Major Drain's still hanging out. Sergeant Grumbles learning how to play the game. Sargonas, Archimedes, Seb Tomcat. Welcome. Let's play. Thank you. So if I was, let's say, like, if I was in a tournament like Grumbles, my move would be to try to get as many hundreds of thousands as I could while I was on the upper playfield. And then if I accidentally went up to the upper playfield again like that, I would start chipping away at the 3-bank target, not the 5-bank. Because the 3-bank is your world to extra ball land. So if you're playing a game that doesn't allow, or I'm sorry, if you're playing in a tournament that doesn't allow extra balls, well, don't do that. Also, plunge. Let's talk plunge. Let me get a ball lock and see if, okay. So, plunge, hold down the right flipper. It's very similar to, not Black Knight. What game am I thinking of? Maybe I'm thinking of Black Knight. That or Buck Rogers. Hold the flipper down, do a full plunge, and you're gonna bounce over to the other flipper, and you can basically trap up at that point, on mine. If your rubbers are not great on location, then you probably can't, but you can certainly get it to bounce over to that flipper and buy yourself a second to figure out kind of how you want to handle it. So yeah, do that. Don't do that. All right. I'll slow down a little bit. Yeah. How ridiculous is that bell, though? They were like, you know, in addition to giving like people seizures, we should make sure that they're deaf too. Like, let's blow their eardrums out with the school bell from hell. Come get some. That's at least what I think. I actually don't know who designed this game. I should absolutely know that for stream. Here, somebody tell me who designed this so I don't look like a total idiot. Although I guess I can just look at the playfield, since back in the day they used to put the designers on the playfield, which they still should, right? Actually, they didn't for this game, so never mind. It is too late. Leo, what you doing? Okay, lock. Oh, no! Get in there. I honestly, like, I owe all of you a pretty big thank you, because I would probably not be streaming or playing this that much if it wasn't for the whole stream thing. And I think that a lot of collectors have games that just start to sit and you don't play them because, I don't know, you just don't. That seems to be what happens when you have collections. So I have started to really appreciate some of the games that I have, like Twilight Zone and Lord of the Rings and this, although Lord of the Rings can go fuck itself, because of the stream. And that's because of all of you. And I think that's pretty awesome. I got mega, you know, maybe stoned the other night and was just like enjoying the congos and the strobing and just like, I was like, oh man, this is going to be really fun to play again and stream. And here we are. All right. Botron says the designer is... No, you bitch! That's not a name. Barry Osler. Oh, okay, cool. Look at that. Famous for a number of 80s Williams titles. Although it seemed like he stopped designing in the like early 90s. What was his last game, Botron? Since I think you're my little fact checker right now. All right, we're gonna start this multi-ball because we're at the point of the game. Oh, go to school! Go to school! Son of a bitch.
Go to school. Son of a bitch.
I hope that bell isn't like so annoying. It should be loud, but not like annoyingly loud. Not that I can do anything about it. There's no volume on a giant bell. It's literally a solenoid with a capacitor on it, and it fucking just like, it's a bell. You know what a bell is. That's funny. Queen is Pinball Brothers, right? Who did the Queen game? Or no, I'm thinking ABBA. Wait, maybe was Queen Pinball Brothers too? Ow, I just bonked myself in a sensitive area. I want to know. It was Pinball Brothers. Okay, sweet. Look at that, man. It's like I know one thing of pinball. I have not played their ABBA game either. It seems like it seems like there has been a lot of pinball new production companies that are just picking up designers from back in the day and like giving them a chance, see what's up. I mean, what, like Steve Ritchie went over to JJP, right? Didn't he do, he did Elton John after, I'm guessing Led Zeppelin was his last game at Stern, because Led Zeppelin is not a good game. It's just neat mechanic, very boring layout. It just doesn't have Steve Ritchie's kind of like super flow and super fun. I mean, you think of like classic Steve Ritchie games, like what, High Speed? Wasn't High Speed Steve Ritchie, the original? And probably the sequel? Botron, I know you got that website pulled up. Did Steve Ritchie do, what'd you call it? High Speed. Fact check me. Ooh, ooh. Give me that log. Said, please. No, no, no. Ah! Yes. No. Yes. No. Too bad. I believe he was involved in the initial design and then he died. And then Steve Bowden took over the rule programming and I think final overseeing of completing the product. That I don't know 100%. But I believe that. I know that Bowden was involved in it and Galactic Tank Force and probably some of the other American pinball. I mean, I think, unfortunately, Steve Bowden, who's really amazing guy, really nice, very knowledgeable about pinball and does a lot of the like broadcasting stuff for major events. I just think he got involved with them thinking that that was going to be, you know, something that happens. And then that company ended up being kind of a scam company. What's up, Sports Cards? Yeah, look at this. We finally got it. This is the Stern remake of Lord of the Rings. This is the sequel. See? It looks just like it, but different. Welcome. No, we are playing Grand Lizard. By popular vote, the people have spoken, and they have requested additional pinball machine. And here we are, doing additional pinball machine stuff. So yeah, we're gonna do this for like, I don't know, maybe a week, depending on how long it takes Shane to get off his ass and finish getting me a D&D that he owes me. So yeah, here we are. We got it. Don't worry, as in strict Dirty Pool fashion, we've got a new whole cam. That's right. All right. We have, hopefully, the best audio quality I can muster without having direct out on here. And you know, you got a big score thing. That's cool, whatever. And then I put a tongue over there because there's not really an accessible hole to throw an HDMI cable through the bottom of Grand Lizard. There's one vent port, but the plastic covering it is so brittle, I kind of don't want to break it just for that. It was easy on Lord of the Rings because it was just stapled down and I could rip it out pretty easy. But yeah, I think the tilt cam is not going to make an appearance on here, but it will be returning for D&D for sure. This tilt cam is awesome. But yeah, in the interim, we got all this stuff going on. Isn't that cool? Hey-oh. And we won't need one of the, that's right, low bouncy rubbers. Don't forget. Pretty great games. Major, what were you streaming recently? You change out your games pretty frequently. What was on the chopping block last? Yo. Actually not terribly sure what the A-B stuff does. Let's look it up. Because I do want to give a complete scoring guide if that's something that interests people like Sergeant Grumbles. That's pretty awesome. I love putting this up and someone joining and saying like, hey, I'm playing this in League. Dope. Damn it. All right. A and B lights right side lanes, which are the 50,000s. They out lanes, and then it lights the target extra ball. So that is the other way of getting through to the extra ball. So you can do it with the 3-bank up there, or you can do it with repeated ramp shots. So that's kind of good to know. So let's see, we're at that light bonus holdover. The next one should light the 50,000 Oh, that's awesome. Dude, I just got my Atomic Godzilla, my ramen shop, and the noodle bar, or no, the other side thing for my Godzilla 70th. So I got to put that in. And I'm still waiting on the center one and then my signpost, whatever, the like scoop, the mode shot. So I'm pretty stoked. I'm looking forward to getting back into Godzilla once I put all that stuff in. It'll be like a new game with all these dumb toys on it. All right, get up there. Let's get some extra ball bellage. Yo. No. Uh-oh. Unfortunately, that target on the right doesn't really give you jack shit when it's not time. Okay. Nope. Specifically aiming for the ramps because I want to see how the progression builds for... Damn. It stalls for just a little extra second before going to the 100,000 one, and then it goes past it faster than normal. So it tries to mess with you. Because of course Leo would do that. You know, that's a very Leo thing. Leo the Lizard, by the way. That is Grand Lizard's name. That's Cannon, by the way. Williams Cannon. Holy. No. Get all the way around. No. Dude, come on. Get up there. Again, lizard light's totally irrelevant after you light the spinner. Fuck.
Lizard light's totally irrelevant after you light the spinner. Fuck.
Also, it's amazing that, you know, the font is the same on Lizard. All the fonts are the same here for the prototype backglass, which makes it look right. Dang, and oh no, I gotta put the backglass underneath this. Hold on. Stupid stuff. Okay. That should be good. Now that all the rewards should play correctly. That was a dang, though. You're not wrong. Here, drop me another reward so I can make sure that this is functioning correctly. If y'all don't mind. Could be the bus. It could be the wacko bus. It could be... Of course it's that one. You son of a bitch. Who is that? That's Prop Sports Card. Alright. Looks like we're good. I don't know if I'm flowing yet, though. Oh, we might be flowing. Let's start this multi-ball. Or not. Oh, wanted to get, oh. Man, usually I don't have so many close calls with the, here we go. Multi-ball. Oh, and multi-ball. I'm just gonna manifest it into existence by saying multi-ball repeatedly. Get up there. Get up. Get up. Get up. It's really not that difficult to hit that secret little target there. Oh my god, that would have been such a good spinner rip. Okay, so this is the backhand. Or it's not. Okay. Not as powerful as I wanted it to be, but that's a pretty safe shot for hitting the spinner once you get into multi-ball play, which looks like this. Oh, that was a good spinner rip, and then I double hit it. You can give me that ball back anytime, guys. Where is the ball? Did we get stuck? Amazing. Well, we got our first stuck ball in Grand Lizard. Well, this isn't fair. We can't cheat this. Let's see if I can backhand it in there to release it. I think it's halfway in the... Oh, not enough. All right, here we go. Try again. Backhand. Get up there. There we go. What's up, friend? I freed it. I freed it from its prison. Oh, that was almost really unfortunate. Drain! Okay, so we're getting pretty good 2x. Why do I talk? Why do I even open my mouth once? Shut the fuck up. Every time I'm like, well, it just have to blah, 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 blah. I'm Dirty Pool. It fucking drains. All right. Let's lock. Oh, that should have been good. Hey. Cute one. Ms. Diggle, why do I even talk? Why do I even talk? Oh. Wanted that mystery. Okay, outlines are lit, which means if we get another A or B, it should light us. Oh, there we go. We already got it. Extra ball is lit now. So it looks like, what, 4 ramp shots and you can get an extra ball lit, and illuminated. Unfortunately, that target does jack shit when you're not doing stuff. We've gotten another ramp, which is given us special now, so we should be able to get the ultimate seizure show in just a second. Prep your... Oh, man. I was hoping this wouldn't be an issue. There is a cable that is not looking too hot in there that I need to replace, and sometimes it makes the CPU go... Unfortunately, or fortunately rather, it's very easy to fix by rebooting. So, knowing my luck, we'll get to like 9999, and then all of a sudden it's gonna crap out. But that's okay. If I sell this game, I'm going to have to notify them. Hey, if you sell games and there's stuff that's working or being weird on them, I'm so sorry, Great Pyramid. They told me to do it. They told me to change games. I have not forsaken you. Yeah, if you sell a game and there's something wrong with it, don't be an asshole and let the buyer know, because just because you don't know how to fix it doesn't mean that it isn't an easy fix. And, you know, also, if you're buying pinball machines, don't try to be a dick and underprice them by like a mazillion dollars. That's a real amount. Whatever happened, yeah, sign out, it absolutely is. What's up? Welcome. Whatever happened to the drama of fucking the Facebook channel where Mr. Banny McBands-a-bunch was taking care of business? Did that get sorted? Mildly sorted? Or is that still a brewing? The drama a brewing? All right. So let's start a 2-ball. I said, get back up there. Not done with you. Let's start a 2-ball. All right, we need to hit that N or Z. Looks like an N because it's on its side. To light the spinner. Because that is good. Go, go, go! No, don't care. That's too bad. It's pinball news, whether you like it or not. Even though it's dumb pinball news. So I do want to know, and hopefully it is resolved, because it sounds like the reason you should care is because that guy was taken advantage by somebody that has changed the game on pinball, what do you call it? Scams. So the reason you should give a shit is that his eBay failure, where he got taken advantage of by somebody, is because they were changing up how the scams work. And this is not somebody who doesn't know anything about buying a pinball machine online. I believe it was the moderator for the channel, which is why he was so grumpy about it. So yeah, if you're gonna buy a pinball machine online from somebody who is through eBay, or I don't know, even not through eBay, if there's a common scam going around, you're gonna wanna know. I certainly would. Especially when I sell my Grand Lizard and try to scam somebody.
Especially when I sell my Grand Lizard and try to...
I'm just kidding, I would never do that. That's awful. It was a $40 accessory from a fair? No, there's no way. All right. Not a good game. Let's restart. Here we go. Let's try to we're trying to roll the game, even though we're kind of just hanging out right now. It would be silly if I rolled it on the first stream. Although, good Lord, that would be a welcomed break of success after arguably what has been 4 months of grueling pinball. Or 1 month, 4 weeks. I can't count. Math. That's Archimedes' problem. Oh, damn it. Son of a bitch. I heard that. But I heard that was because he didn't have anything to do with it, and that the guy who was doing the banning was just upset and was kind of maximum banning everywhere. I mean, Facebook Marketplace, or Facebook in general, is it's seemingly toxic place. Almost as bad as Reddit. Oh my Lord, don't even get me started about Reddit. The pinball people on Reddit are the worst. I'm sorry. If you're a pinball person on Reddit, I'm talking about you. Almost everybody on that subreddit is just so fueled with opinions and hate that it's just goofy. I feel like they've completely lost touch with what the whole point of pinball is as like a community thing. But I don't know. Maybe that's just my experience. All right. We got to start ents. That's the first thing you need to do when you play Grand Lizard. Nope. As I was showing off earlier, you can use, if you flick it quick enough, like on the left side here, you can get a pulse from the magnet without costing you one of your tokens, I guess? Lights? I don't know what else you would call them. Okay, that's 2. We need 2 more, I think. That should give us... All right, 1 more should give us an extra ball light. Give me that 40,000 points. I don't even care if it's not very valuable. I'll take it. And 80,000. Oh. 100. Okay. Ramp rejects, like in most pinball machines, are probably one of the more dangerous aspects of Grand Lizard. Oh, hold on, sign out. Sorry, I'm getting absorbed into the lizard mouth. Get up there. See if we can get a ball lock, and that'll be an excellent moment to read. Catch up on chat, you piece of shit! Why did I take a minute to read your pun? God damn you, sign out. All right, give me another one. Come on, get them all out, Mr. Pun Lord. Sign out from Denmark, the channel punster, the wordplay magician himself, dropping the dad jokes and puns. Take it away, man. The floor is yours. I'll read it out loud, play it in slow-mo. Don't keep us in suspense. Eh? Let's see who else is here while you're typing out your next pun. All right, here we go. Why are hockey rings rounded? Because if they were 90 degrees, the ice would melt. God, side mouth. Anyways, who do we got here? Lord of the Ring breath. I'm sorry. We've just cashed out Lord of the Rings temporarily. You know how it is. Gut's still here. Prospector by Sonic. How's it going, man? I've seen you before. Welcome back to the stream. We're playing the Stern remaster of Lord of the Rings, also called Grand Lizard. Although I hear that Knapp said that there was more evidence that it might be John Borg's Walking Dead. So we'll see. We'll see. He's been wrong before, but who knows? Also, Nap Arcade followed me on Instagram, and I didn't follow them. I mean, I did afterwards, but I didn't realize that he had an Instagram, which is kind of neat. That means Nap Arcade followed me out of nowhere. I like that. What up? I was wondering why so many baseball games are out at night. It's because the bats are sleeping during the day.
I was wondering why so many baseball games are out at night. It's because the bats are sleeping during the day.
All right, sign out. Enough of damn puns. I mean, you can keep sending them, but I'm not going to read them in slow-mo anymore. They don't deserve it. They're so bad. Your puns are terrible. Okay. No, thank you. Unfortunately, we wasted all of our magic Magna save to keep that ball in. But it's better in than out. Right? Okay. The right, I guess you could call it an orbit, but the right orbit doesn't really function anything unless it's lit for bonus holdover. And even that is not as valuable as either of the ramps, because the ramps are going to progress you towards a potential extra ball. So let's chip away at that. Again, since I made that loop, it increased it from 40,000 to 60,000. So let's get 100 grand here. Here we go. Knock that down. Now we've got 2 of our lights lit. So now those loop shots are 20,000 apiece. So we knock another one down. Oh. Still trying to aim for, holy moly. Oh my God, I think the babies might be good at basketball. They're always dribbling. Jesus Christ, do you have no shame? We need a system where chat can show or approval or disapproval of the dad jokes. Yeah, I don't know. How would we get it to detect that? I guess you'd have to do like ! dad before you did your dad joke. And then, yeah. I do too, but it's become an ongoing joke. I'll have to talk to Brass. Brass needs to get in here and be like, hey man, I need you to write an algorithm to check dad jokes. He reads dad jokes on his channel for point rewards. But I'm just saying, you come here and sign outs here, you get them for free. That's all I'm saying. Gets you some free dad jokes. If you like dads, this is your channel. Oh. God, Jesus. Just drop it in the fire. I love that little lizard over there. Look at him. He's like, look at that little guy up there. And then you get to see the spinner go all whizzly whizzle when it gets hit. Yeah. Is that your... Sports card, I like your giant stop signs of like, if it's good or bad for a dad joke. All right. Lock? No. I said, nope. Cinderella was thrown off the team after she signed up for soccer. She kept running away from the ball. What? I don't get that one. Maybe I'm not familiar enough with Cinderella. I also get all of my Disney princesses mixed up when it comes to that period. Like, is there a difference between Cinderella and Snow White? I don't think so. I think they're the same person. Calling it out right now. You heard it. Sign out. You have to be using like a generator for these. I want to believe you're coming up with all these, which would make it so much cooler. Look at that. Nice little save there. Good ball lock. Yeah, that's true. The ground is the arguably hardest part of skydiving. Nope. Yeah, you should not try to shoot for the block on the rifle. Oh my God. All right, that one's actually pretty good. Although this does remind me of another Grand Lizard thing. And you'll notice that even though I restarted it, since the game didn't end its cycle, there is already a ball in the lock, which means you can start multi-ball immediately. So if you're playing in a league where you can choose order, and you see that there is a ball in the lock, you should choose to go first so that you can have the multi-ball if the game isn't required to reset back to default state. Just saying. That would be a good idea. It'd be an excellent idea, in fact. All right, there we go. 2 balls, twice the scoring. Let's get going into the drain. Son of a bitch. Okay, you guys are monsters. Look what you've started, sign out. What have you done? You're starting. This is madness. Madness! All right, you got to post the website so that everybody can post dad jokes all at the same time now. Oh, thank you for the follow, my dude. Stop I appreciate it. We just finished playing an absolute banger of a month of Lord of the Rings, which you can check out. I'm sure Twitch hasn't taken it down yet. But now we're playing some Grizzleland Lizard. Thank you for the follow. If you'd like to know anything about the game, we've been talking about it pretty extensively. That's right. Thank you very much. I'm guessing that's sports car. Hell yes. So something we do here, I'll praise the Great Pyramid. All new followers are required to get a bath by that guy. He's very good at giving them. I hope you enjoy your bath, and I hope you enjoy being a nice, new, clean follower of the Cult of Pinball. Let's start a 2-ball multi-ball in celebration of that. Oh, you've joined at a very suspect time because it's Dad Joke Central right now. So I'm warning you right now, it's about to be absolute dad joke mayhem. So you've been warned. It's just how it is. Ew. All right, let's try to make this a 3-ball instead. because 3 balls are better than 2. Get in there. Nope. Nope. Stay. Oh my God, you've tried to train it on... you tried to change ChatGPT one day, and after some like 3 hours of coaxing it, it came up with a halfway decent dad joke. Well, maybe there is some hope for humanity left. Even if the AI takes over anything, that means dad jokes are still going to be game. By the way, the joke was, what do you call someone who's a genius at slicing meat? A sausage. That's pretty good. I'm not going to lie. It's not as good as sign outs. I think I once got Missile Commando. That one's not so good. Oh no! It's not bad. It's just not great. No! No! Wow, the ultimate MagnaSave dig. All right. Let's try to get either back up top. Here we go. We're almost at the extra ball for the 3 bank drops. If we can do that, which we just did, if we can complete those 3 banks again, we should get another extra ball. You can see that because it's blinking right now. Oh, it's timed. That's brutal. I must have changed the difficulty after all. That means you got to hit all 3 of those targets down. Post haste. Ah. So that's so there's 2 extra balls. Fuck. There's 2 extra balls you can get on here then. That's getting through 4 cycles of the 3 bank drop target up here, right there. And that is 4 or 5 ramps that may or may not need to be comboed in order to get the extra ball here, which will play an amazing bell. Let's do the bell, in fact, right? Let's try to do that. I think that's a neat thing. We'll probably get it if I can complete the extra ball here. That is generous. It looks like you also get to maintain the extra ball light after... damn it. You get to maintain the extra ball once you drop the targets enough to get it, which is an important side note here, even though this game is not a good game. See, that's what they need. They need to program the ultimate dad logic AI. Can you imagine if that's going to be where AI takes us? Oh God, I was hoping we could get 2 extra balls. That would be really funny if 2X gave you 2 extra balls. I don't think it's like Surf and Safari. Come on. Don't treat me like this. Get up there. Get up there. Not back down. Get up there. So this is flipper staging. You can see here I'm holding the bottom one up while playing on the upper. Try to get that extra ball here. Didn't quite hold it down enough. Too little, one or the other. Oh, did we just get it in time for a ball lock? We did. I wish I had clipped that. Probably too late on there, but oh well. That's flipper staging. It looks like that, and you can play like that if you do it. I had a girlfriend who has a baseball player. After the breakup, we agreed not to lose contact, so we will touch. He still touched base once in a while. Yep. Ooh, good question, Sargonis. One of the bases. Probably home plate. Anyways, let's... Oh, hey, we're all lit up for the bells. Get ready. It's going to be bell time, I hope. Here we go. Let's start a multi-ball, and then we'll have many more opportunities to potentially hit... Oh, that was almost it. The bell. Is it bell time? Damn it. No! It's not bell time. I'm unfortunate. I'm sorry. So now it's going to release this ball from the lock. After it gives me my secondary bonus hold, which, again, do not go for bonus on this game if you're playing it for tournament. It's just not worth it. It is not. Okay, let's try to get the bell. The bell is the best. I love the bell. Big fan of the bell. That loop is not the best, especially when you start, but you can juice it up. So let's get juicing. You can also, when you hit the loop, it lights the right stand-up that's hiding back there for just a second. And if you can do that, then it gives you 50,000 points, which is not a small amount of points, like that. But you know. Hey-o. Now we have gardeners here. Hopefully that isn't too annoying. I can barely hear it, so hopefully you can barely hear it. Not soon enough. No. So we're one letter away. If you spell lizard, we'll light the center spinner for 2,000 a spin, which is substantially more than I think the 200 a spin that it starts at. Although I'm not entirely sure that that's true. Oh, interesting. It also looks like if you can combo the loop to the stand-up, it gives you two progress on the left orbit value, which is important because not only does it make that orbit or that little mini loop worth substantially more points if you get into multi-ball and just start flying, getting them to loop up there, it will get you closer towards the extra ball. So that to almost that. Oh. You can see it flashes for a couple of seconds. I'm not a mathematician, I'm not a time lord. So let's knock that guy down. Not quite. Nothing worse than just missing it so that a good value goes back to nothing. Okay. I'm definitely getting the Nobel Award. Right now I'm getting the Center Drain Award. Okay, boink. You know, we had that. Excellent. 4 million point game or whatever, and now we're just kind of fucking flubbing it. That's okay. It's good to flub sometimes. Ooh. No, you don't. Well, there. We hit it for no target. The lizard is grand. Don't have a ball lock. Fresh start. Here we go. The center post on this game, like most games, really does more than often make me drain. But, you know, when you can pull it off, it is definitely a very helpful, there we go, a very helpful shot. Not shot in this case. Dead bounce, I guess you would call it. Since it's like the most dead bounce you could possibly have. I actually didn't check to see if this is level. I think it's close, but that did look like it didn't completely go down. Ooh. Okay. Hit. Fucked. Give me the ball. Thank you. It does, right? It's like, it's mesmerizing in like a horrible way, and then the more you listen to it, the more it just grows and grows, and you become part of the Grand Lizard. It's like, what's that snake in Jungle Book, great. He plays that like hypnotizing eyeball thing that he does. God damn, that was brutal. Maybe that's what we should call the lizard, or the grand lizard. What is the name of that snake? Come on, someone's got to be a Disney person here. What's the name of the snake from Jungle Book? No, nobody. I guarantee one of you knows exactly what I'm talking about. Ooh. Brutal. Okay. Okay, so it didn't give me two. Maybe it's talking about advancing 2 bonus then. Because we got the combo shot and it played the cool sound. You have to work for it. You got to drop those targets to get there. Which means that you have to drop all 4 targets, or I'm sorry, the 3 targets 4 times in order to earn that extra ball, which is pretty difficult. Not impossible, but no, didn't quite get it in time. Nope. No. Oh, that's right. We're going for bell. It's bell time. God, I can't believe it's Friday. Just like, did this week go by crazy fast for anybody else except for Sargonis, who had COVID and has been suffering from massive fatigue, and it's probably wish this week was over already. Oh, we got the bell ready. Let's get some bells. All right, here we go. Here we go. Bell time. Damn it. We'll get back. I believe it. Damn it. No! Still got 1 ball. Sports card, are you saying yes that you like his dad joke, or that your week went by quickly? The internet wants to know. You cannot backhand that. Fuck. I don't give a shit about that bonus. All right. Let us. Dressing. 100 damage. Oh, we got a drop target failure there. It's too bad. I have repaired the bank fairly recently, although I probably should have. I have like modern drop targets for it. These are the originals in here, which I gotta be honest, man. Like, how cool is that they've held up this long? Pretty impressive. And this game's what, early 80s? It's gotta be what, 82, 83? Otron, are you still here? What year did this game come out? Yeah, I feel you, sports card. Right? Boink. That's the shot. Ooh, we're at 3x. Let's get some points. Hell yeah. Here we go. You bitch. Okay, we're up to 3. If we knock that 3 bank down 1 more set, we will be set up for multi-ball. I'm sorry, extra ball. Fuck me. Now we have to do it all over again. 86. Interesting. Thank you, Six Toe. 3 years after I thought. I thought this was an earlier game based on its, I think it's one of the first or one of the early games that have a music track, like an official score, instead of playing musical jingles. Maybe someone can fact check that one as well. But I think that and the Magna saves, which have been used on other games, were what made this game fairly unique for the time. I don't know how it did, like, sales-wise. Like, I don't know how it was received. I know that it is... People frequently talk about how they really like Grand Lizard now, but you know, that's not subjective. I mean, it is subjective. No! Bummer. What's up, Fun Machines and Sherlock? How's it going? Welcome. Thank you for hanging out. Look, we got a new game. We're playing Grand Lizard. But you guys knew that already. Or girls. Because we had been talking about how we were going to replace it. And I think you were here. Somebody was. Oh. All right. Extra ball, or I'm sorry, multi-ball. We just set the spinner up for big points. That's good. I'm going to shatter my glass. I prefer not to do that. That would have been nice. Set up for 3-ball at that point. Oh, that's too bad. Give me that. No. I'm trying to get up the ramp because I want the extra ball. Whoa. God, I love the music in this, or the sound design. Okay, there you go. So I think it was their first game that had music in a System 11 game. If you could call this music, which I would, but it's still pretty hilarious. All right, 3-ball multi-ball, here we go. Come on, give me the other one. I don't think your scores are technically tripled until... Oh, there we go, that was a good temporary spinner hit. Yeah, Belle, what's up? Yeah, rockin' soundtrack. Here we go, staging time. Do-do-do-do-do-do. There we go. So, yeah, this is a game where you definitely need to learn how to stage flippers. If you don't know how to stage flippers in a pinball machine, get you some. You can see here, this is only one set of buttons. I'm just pressing them partially down to ensure that I maintain holding the ball on the bottom while being able to play with the upper flippers on the top. So I'm cranking it. I'm getting double value on everything that I'm doing up top while holding on to this ball on the bottom. So, you know, obviously you're... Oh, no! Damn it! Your best scenario would be to have both balls down there. Hey, no! Well, that sucked. About 2.5. That's not too bad. Yeah. Get staged. Get your stage on. Have a good time. Get staged. Well, I'm glad we were able to bell. Belling is always fun. Love the bell. Not an easy post-transfer game. I'm actually very shocked that worked and happy at the same time. Oh, hey, Stitch, what's going on? I actually didn't realize that was you that sent that message. I mean, yes and no. I honestly, I love that game so much I could play it forever. But you know, people want me to take a break, so here we are. But I'm happy to dive back into it, and I want to. We'll see. We'll see what the timing is. Somebody else wanted to see my Twilight Zone the other day. I forget who it was. But I would like to do that again too. And of course, you know, I've got all those other games. Speaking of, if you're new to the fellowship and are curious, and I have Streamer Bot running, which I do, you can say !games, and it will tell you what games I have, and those will be on the stream. I'm thinking of doing Ghostbusters after. Thinking about doing Ghostbusters after D&D. We'll see. I'm gonna put it up to you guys. All of you can choose because you know it's Argonis. It's not just your decision. There are at least 5 other people here. What's up, Cryogenic Manga? Doc Vortex is in here. What's up? The crew has assembled. We're playing Grand Lizard, also known as the remaster. Yes, I do know how to make a poll now. 2.6? I'm confused. What is 2.6? Everyone who votes yes to Ghostbusters, I'll Venmo you $10. I like that that's your go-to instead of like sidelining me and being like, oh, I'll give you $10 if you make it just Ghostbusters. You could like filibuster, like, you know, bribe the system here. You know, this is America now. Everything is just functioning off bribes, and that's how our government works. If you weren't aware, which you should be, since you live here, and I know you live here. All right. Let's work up towards that extra ball. Sneak in a little 50,000 there. Give me one more. Oh. Nope. Don't do it. Nope. Don't do it. Stop it. So you got to be real careful with the dead bounces. Yep. Oh! I don't even care. I want that moment in slow-mo. Whatever, that was totally worth it. I don't even care that. Yes. Fantastic. Amazing. All right, let's reboot this bitch. Ew. That's what I get for playing fast. But it's fun. I was really afraid for this game because it's not super common. It's fairly rare, and mine's in very good condition, except for the whole brain fart CPU problem. But other than that, you know, I wouldn't play very aggressively on the upper play field, and then I rebuilt the flippers on this completely, maybe like 6 months ago, a year ago, and then like didn't play it at all. I redid all the lighting on it. I cleaned it. I put an acrylic shield down on it because the play field's really good, and I didn't feel like sending it off to get clear coated because the mobile machines are, I don't know. It's just a pain in the ass to do that. So the acrylic shield is down instead. I forget what the stuff is. Oh, it's stuttering again? No. Oh, okay. Occasionally is all right. We're going to fix that once I can figure out why it's doing it. It's not an ASIO buffer issue because we're not using the ASIO buffer in OBS now. We're streaming to it with RiaStream, which is a VST that picks up an audio stream from one application and sends it to another. So I am streaming this out of Bitwig, which is a DAW that is an ASIO-driven ASIO driver. It uses ASIO to communicate with the sound buffer. Yeah, it sucks. I don't like it. I like these things to work correctly. The only thing that should be broken on this stream is both my gameplay and or the pinball machine. No technical bullshit. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Ooh. I did. In fact, I rebooted everything. No dice. All right, let's see if we can stage up and try to do that again. It's just train immediately because that is the Grand Lizard way. Fuck you, I got another one, bitch. More like lame lizard. Unimpressive, mediocre lizard. Hey, fuck you, Grand Lizard. I swear to God. This bitch. This stupid bitch. What are you, friends with the Balrog or something? Like, god damn it. Ugh. Okay. Give me the ball. Saw that coming. Mid lizard. Ah, I love that. That's good. Six toe. My man. A welcome break from all the dad jokes is an excellent, excellent pinball joke. Respect, dude. Oh, Slappy is here. He's watching us play pinball. All right. Let's make some progress towards our extra balls. Oh, thank you for the follow. Hopefully my stream isn't stuttering because of that, which it probably is. Yep, it is. God damn it, that sucks. All right, I think I know how to fix that. We'll take care of it next time. In the meantime, you can, if you want to fuck my stream up, you could follow and ruin it. So you should do that. Who is that? It's Joel Reeves. You know what we do here. Welcome to the Cult Pyramid. That's right. It's the Cult of Pinball, and that means you get a bath. That's right. Every fresh, delicious follower here at the Cult of the Tasty Pinball of Dirty Pool means you get a fresh bath by that guy, and he's so good at giving baths. Thank you for your followership. I hope you are being entertained and learning something about this game and pinball in general. Don't tell anybody about that guy giving you a bath. All right, he's already got a bath, guys. Stop. Jesus. All right. He's clean. Jesus. He's gonna unfollow now. We need him. That was the one we needed. What are you doing? Stop. At least play hot dog. God damn it. Anyways, yeah. Thanks, man. Thanks, Joel. Appreciate the follow. I hope you're having a good time. Oh, right on. Well, I would... Are you done, Archimedes? Jesus. Well, we just talked a bunch about it, but I would love to answer your questions. If you would like to know scoring strategy or anything else, I would be happy to tell you, and you can learn along with us. Oh, hey, that reminds me. I need to put this clock underneath all that. By clock, I mean score. Let's lock a ball here. Oh, shit. If we do, it's going to start 3-ball multi-ball. Okay, so we're going to start 3-ball anyways because this is going to increase our scoring to 3x playfield. And give us 3-ball multi-ball. There we go. That's right. Triple playfield, triple the balls, double the balls. I mean, double the playfield. Let's trap up. No! Get out of there. Get up there. Get up there. No! No! Damn it. Yes. So this game has magna saves. Whoa! And a center post, by the way, if you don't know. And also 4 flippers. There's the upper and lower. It's not really an upper playfield, but it's the upper section of the playfield, which has a second set of flippers. As already mentioned, just as you saw, there are a 2- and 3-ball multi-ball, depending on how many you lock up. Every time the Wisebot shows up, the stream stutters. Interesting. That's good to know. Wisebot, you need to fuck off. Where was I? Okay, let's do a crash course. You tell me, Joel, if you would like a crash course in the scoring for this game, I will tell you. Everyone here is probably already aware, but you're our welcome, most newest follower, and that means, by golly, if you want to know a little bit about Grand Lizard, hell, shucks, I'm gonna tell you. And it has a bell! Ding dong! Who doesn't like a bell in your game? Put you a bell in your game. Oop. Yes. Hey, Wisebot, I'm pinballing here. Awesome. I actually haven't played Jungle Lord, so we can trade. Top to bottom, here we go. So there's a 4 bank of drop targets there. There's a light moving left to right on it. When you hit one of the targets down or multiple targets down, it will lock in a value. Once you complete the bank, you get the value that is lit on, but you only have a few seconds to do so. To the left of that, we have a 3 bank target here. Dropping all 3 banks lights the value of this little loop. There's a little secret loop hiding underneath here. If you drop that bank 4 times in a single ball, it will light it for extra ball, and that will give you an extra ball. That's what that does. The main focus of big scoring on here is this feature here, which is the cave. The cave, you lock balls in by shooting it in the hole in the right. It's kind of like a little loop shot that locks it. And once you lock a single ball, you can either lock an additional ball here, or you can hit this target hiding all the way up here, this green one, and that will start your multi-ball. If you have locked 2 balls, or I'm sorry, if you've locked 1 ball and start a 2-ball multi-ball, then it is double play field for everything. If you lock 2 balls and then start it, it will give you a 3-ball multi-ball, and it will give you triple scoring for the play field. So the big move here is to basically get a big multi-ball going and then score a lot of points, which I don't know if you're familiar with that, but that's basically how all of pinball works. So in addition to that, we have these lizard stand-ups. Very dangerous. Not really a great thing to go for. However, if you spell lizard, it will light your spinner here for 2,000 a spin, which is a substantial amount. And also, if you have your triple scoring going and you whack that spinner really hard, it can be some decent points. In addition to that, spelling lizard increases your bonus multiplier, specifically. And yeah, that's almost everything. The left and right ramps, if you hit them when it's lit for A and you keep hitting it, it will move you through lighting the outlanes for 50,000, and eventually it will light your extra ball shot, which is good. So hitting the ramps is good, and so is hitting that lock shot, which the lock shot in general is kind of difficult. So here, I'm going to hit that, which is going to start a 2-ball multi-ball, and hopefully not immediately drain. And now our goal is to get trapped up so we can stage this. Which I was doing pretty good earlier. Hey, we got special lit, so we can do another bell. It's bell time, guys. Who wants a bell? It's bell time. Giddy up. Son of a bitch. Oh well. Yeah. So that's kind of Grand Lizard. The other feature is the Magna saves, which we talked about momentarily. The bonus is absolutely not worth it. Even with the multiplier, you're looking at 30,000 times whatever your multiplier is. You can get that off of pretty much any single shot. But, if that's your thing, if mediocre bonus is your jam, go for it. All right. No. Let me stage up and show people that I maybe pretend to know to play pinball. Okay, let's get up here. Son of a bitch. Okay, so now we're gonna stage up. We're gonna fuck it up because Joel's watching. Joel, you're making me nervous. I'm just kidding. Now I'm annoyed that drained, but that's okay. What do we got here? We're sitting at 3 mil. That's pretty good. All 2. Our goal for this stream, our goal for every stream, is to hit wizard mode stuff. Since there is no wizard mode, because this is an 80s Williams, we're going to try to roll it. So we need 10 mil to roll it. Totally doable. A good score, but an absolutely doable situation. Oh, don't be like that. These are bad shots. Don't do that. There we go. Let me get a ball lock and I will catch up with the chat. There it is. Yeah, Magna Save's super fun, right? Rules are dumb anyways. As long as you're having fun playing pinball, that's all that matters. But Sergeant Grumbles was here earlier, and Sergeant Grumbles needed to know how to play this because he has it in his league. He's got to play it in league. And if you got to play a game in league, you should probably know how to play it. I'm pinballing here. Okay, so we've dropped that 3 bank down enough that it is available for an extra ball. There it is, yes. Yeah, give me that bell. Ooh, tasty bell. It's the most I've set the bell off ever. You know what I mean? All right, so we're set up with 2 balls now. So we got a 3-ball multi-ball ready to go. Can we roll it? Can we get it? Let's get a 3-ball going. Our spinner is lit. We have all of the things that you want to have going on in a game of Grand Blizzard right now. You can also start it. Oh, wow.
You can also start
Launched over the rail, man. That, by the way, this guide rail here is maybe 3/4 of an inch high. It's really high. I'm actually shocked that the ball was able to squeeze through that. Okay, anyways, here we go. Let's get that 3-ball multi-ball going. Thank you, Extra Ball, for allowing me to continue the game. Get up there. We need to get both. We need to hold 2 balls on the bottom and stage up and then try to play up top. This is what we want right here. Yes. All right, here we go. So you can see I'm staging. Oh, that's unfortunate. Butts. Get up there. Get up there. Yeah. Yeah. Pinball. Yeah. No. God damn you, Grand Lizard. I'll tell you about buddy, what's going on? Oh, man.
Illuminati.
Yay, I get to do all the stuttery stuff. Whee! Anyways, thank you for the follow. Who is that? Namasuke, welcome. Thank you for the follow. We are playing some Grand Lizard. This is the remaster of Lord of the Rings. Thank you for the reminder, Sports Card. I'm guessing, maybe Miss Diggle. We are the Cult of Pinball. Every follower gets a nice clean bath from the cult by that guy. I hope you've enjoyed your bath, and welcome to the Great Pyramid's sanctuary. Yeah. Oh man, you're getting double bath. Let's not do this again. You're gonna scare him away. You're gonna scare him away with all these baths. Just one bath. We're talking about Barrio, the designer of Grand Lizard, who did Queen as his last game, except maybe also Barrio's Barbecue, which is not a great game. Oh, that's cool, man. Very cool. I don't like Barrio's Barbecue Challenge from a art and music package perspective, but it is a fairly fun game. The rules aren't very. The rules are good because it's a Steve Bowden scenario. It's a good tournament game, but it's a really goofy game. But yes, rip. Man, we've lost some serious, amazing pinball people. Lyman Sheets, rather. Jesus Christ. LFS, one of the greatest pinball rule designers that has ever lived. Batman 66, by far his magnum opus, and I think probably one of the greatest pinball machines from a scoring rule set perspective that has ever existed. If you don't agree with that, you're wrong. It's so good. It's so good. That's cool. Look at that. Oh man. So how would they handle this? Let's talk tournament. If you were able to fucking launch a ball back into the out lane, into the shooter lane on a game that does not have an auto plunge, would you be allowed to play this, or would you have to plunge it? Somebody here must be a pinball league manager. What say you? How would this be ruled? You must plunge. All right. Well, there you go. We're plunging. All right, so let's stage up. We're gonna stage our flippers here. You can see that I'm holding the button just enough to maintain the ball on the bottom, but still not quite enough that it flips it. So now we're gonna try to collect as many points. We're sitting here at double scoring right now because we have a 2-ball multi-ball going on. Kind of regret not doing a third now that we have some control over it. So everything we cash in up here is gonna be double whammy. Double the points, double the fun. Except for that shot, which is shit, because I locked it in at 10,000, the worst value. Let's wait for it to get over to 100. There we go. That's 2, one more. Oh, come on, give it. Give it. No, you bitch. well. If you do, unfortunately, get it to... That was a little bit lucky. No! No! No!
For any size drain problem.
Call Roto-Rooter, that's the name. And away goes trouble down the drain.
Man, that's funny. What do we got? 5.5 million? We're getting there. That sucked. Here we go. Let's see if we can get our extra ball again. Again, to get the extra ball, you have to drop the 3-ball targets in one single ball 4 times, and it will add. You can tell because it adds a single red marker. So there's one. That's one of the extra balls. There's 2 extra balls in this game that you can get. The other one is I gotta fix my hair, my receding hairline here. How do I look, guys? I'm good. There we go. Okay, we got that greasy gamer hair. So there's 3 red dots up there, and if you can get all of my balls, fuck! It will reset now, which means that we need to start again from scratch. The other way to get an extra ball is by getting combos on the ramps until you get them. It is, I believe, the 3rd or 4th award. That'll be the 1st because it was lit for B. Let's see if I can do that. Just both to demonstrate it and because having an extra ball would be nice at this point. Nope, don't do that. Also, it would be nice to hit the R and the D right now because spelling the rest of Lizard will light our spinner for Buku Bucks, big boy spins. Welcome back. The ads are done. Hello, we're still playing pinball. No! Yes, we are. Just kidding. You thought we were done, but we're not. The Great Pyramid provides. So we've spelled Lizard, which lights our spinner, which is great, but not really my concern right now. Rip it good. We will, but we're gonna wait till we get a multi-ball going. Let's see. Post-transferring is very difficult on my copy. Let's see if we can do it. I have the low bounce rubbers. Bummer. I have the low bounce rubbers from Titan on here. They're fairly new. That's exactly what we wanted. We are set up for a big points. Let's do it. Ooh, almost. Hey, come on. Give me it. Oh, no. This is bad. That's not. That is bad. God damn, there's so much spin on that ball. It's ridiculous. Okay, settle down, ball. There we go. So now we're in a 3-ball multi-ball. Stuff is worth a buku points right now. Let's try to get... Nope. Nope. Thank you. Now I would like to rip the spinner. There we go. Give me that spinner. Nope. 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 Damn it. Well, not exactly the triple multi-ball I was hoping for, but it's the triple multi-ball that we got. Bummer. There we go. That's 80,000. That would have been 160 or 240 if we were lucky enough to get it while it was in the multi-ball. We were not. So we're at 6.5 mil right now. Not terrible. Let's rip a spinner just for shits. Make sure our spinner cam, whole cam is up there. Look at that. Look at that. Little lizard hanging out with the hole. Boom. Ripped. Take it. Not bad. Not bad. Again, the spinner is really worth it if you can do it when, hey now, that's not very nice. Don't be like that. If you can do it when you've got multi-ball going. That was quite the save. Yeah. So let's get that up to level 2. Use our center post. Ooh, that's bad. That's really bad. Okay. return feed from the left ramp is generally very generous. But that time I screwed myself because, like I said, those lizard targets are savage. They're just savage. Ugh. Ew. Ew. Yeah, pretty good. Give me that bonus. It's enough for a high score. Like I said, the memory got wiped on this when we moved a long time ago. So let's put it in. Let's D. Let's P. And one more P. Because we are Dirty Pool Pinball. That's 2 hours. I'm going to take a break now, gentlemen and ladies. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you to the new followers. I hope you are enjoying the lizard for a little bit. Like I said, we're going to roll this bitch, and then when our D&D shows up, we're getting rid of it. Get out of here. And this is kind of a send-off. I think I'm going to sell this game. It's been part of my collection for quite a long time, but it is, I think, time to say goodbye. Thank you, Joel. For the right price, it can be. If you want to pay for shipping, I do have the prototype back glass in there, not the remake. It is the real prototype back glass. This does have a CPU quirk. Every once in a while, it reboots. But I think it's a cable issue because the cables are old and I have not replaced them. It is way better because you want to know what the other one looks like. It looks like this. Womp, womp. Yeesh. Boom, 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 boom. That, if that doesn't deserve a dang, I don't know what does, because dang, that's bad. Oh, the real funny part, though, the thing that sucks is that you have to re-drill and reposition all the plasmas, right? Yeah, look at that, appropriate placement. Thank you, random placement thing. So if you'll notice, look at where the where the credits and ball counter are, and where the 4 score plasmas are located, compared on this to the other one. Boop. Look at that. They are not anywhere near where they are. So yeah, you got to really redo it. Awesome, Slappy. I'm glad you enjoy it. Thank you very much. For the people that did just join, we have been trying to get to Valinor for over a month. So if you want to watch 4.5 weeks of me playing Valinor, my Lord of the Rings, that stream does look and sound a little bit better because we have direct output. I've had to adjust my mic settings in order for it not to pick up too much of the game audio here because I have it mic'd. But yeah, good stuff. Yeah, this one's way better. Prototype back glass. That's the one I got on here. Let's go raid somebody. Fox Cities is streaming, which you should absolutely check Fox Cities out in general. I'm not going to raid Fox Cities because Fox Cities doesn't need a raid. We're going to find somebody who's got 1 or 2 streamers on them, and we're going to join them and make them have a nice, happy day because having a bunch of people dropped on them feels good. And I'm all about making somebody feel good who's trying to be a streamer because streaming is hard. Thanks again. If you've enjoyed the channel and you've got a Prime sub, shoot it my way. That super helps. And I don't know, tell your friends. We like pinball here. Boom. D&D's coming soon. All praise the Great Pyramid. Thank you for watching.